I'm back, and it's been a while. 3 years, in fact, and that was only going to be because of something so brilliant or so painful that only a YouTube video could do it justice. So, me and my two very good friends, George and Anthony, who have featured on this channel before, embarked on a journey through the Yorkshire Three Peaks, starting at Pennygint, then Whernside, and then Ingleborough. Names that are as attractive as the pain that we experienced. This commentary will be looking at the brief highs followed by the many difficult lows of this abhorrent 12-hour expedition through Yorkshire. The Met Office had issued an amber warning for extreme winds from Sunday at 8 o'clock through till Monday around about 6. So we thought we were safe as we were doing the Three Peaks from Sunday at 8:30 till around about 8 o'clock that evening. We were up bright and early, 6:30 in the morning, for our hour-and-a-half journey to the first peak. And I'll say, the first peak was quite enjoyable. We all had energy, we were playing games, we were enjoying the terrain, we were scrambling up the first peak in Pennygint like it was nobody's business. And from the brief research we'd done, this was the hardest one, so our spirits were high.
Why do you lie?
That was total BS. But before we experienced that, we had a joke and a laugh about how extreme the weather was.
Guys, could you hold on to something, because there's some extreme weather coming in 3, 2, 1. Oh, guys, hold on! I'm falling back! I'm falling! It's so dangerous!
Oh, how karma works in mysterious ways. I'd sent that video to my mum and dad around about 11, 12ish, and the next time I had signal was at 3, and the weather had shifted completely. So once I could finally see their reaction to the fact that I'd had a joke about how bad the weather was now really bad. Oh well, actually we did stop at a lovely pub about 10 miles in, but it was all downhill from there. Except it wasn't all downhill from there, it was predominantly uphill from there. I was chafing so bad I had to take my underpants off and go commando up Whernside and Ingleborough. Now, I'm 99% sure I'm the only person that's ever done that. And I'm not proud of it. It was painful. Also, we're confident we were the only 3 people that did all 3 of the Yorkshire peaks that day. We saw one guy called Matt, who kindly fed us some Brazil nuts, but he was just doing Ingleborough at the end. But we think we might have been the only people that didn't listen to the extreme weather warnings that the Met Office had provided. My feet were wet. Each part of my body was aching. You know, I had friends and family asking me, which part hurt the most? Everything hurt equally. It was all shared from head to toe. But eventually, we did it. Past Pennygint, past Whernside, past Ingleborough, and back to the car park where we started. We didn't smile because it was over. We cried because it happened. 10 hours and 14 minutes moving time, 25.6 miles, and 1,500 metres of elevation. Thank you very much, Yorkshire Three Peaks. You were not a pleasure. A few days have passed, and although our legs were extremely sore the day after, and even the day after that, now I can say they're just about recovered. Not perfect, that's how much this walk took out of us, but they're getting there. And I said these lovely gentlemen would feature, and I asked them for their opinions, their experiences of doing the Three Peaks in this extreme weather. As I've said, I did not enjoy it, and I won't be doing it again, but I'm glad I got to do it with these 2 astute gentlemen. And let's hear from them. But just before that, I want to acknowledge the fact that I know the microphone isn't great in this video. The next video will have crisp audio.
66,000 steps, 25 miles, 3 brutal mountains. What started out as a fun day out with my friends rapidly deteriorated into the most painful, agonizing, soul-destroying ordeal of my life. never again.
Have you ever had knee pain before? I'm going to tell you the most common reasons for knee pain in patients.
Iba either. 3 Peaks. Awful. Don't do it.